done. You're all I can think of every time I drink of. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. Yo, what's up, chat? Welcome back. We're gonna be continuing a date with death. Have any of you seen um K-pop Demon Hunter? Cause Soda Pop, it is completely stuck in my head right now. Like stuck. I cannot get it out. That one and Your Idol. Oh my god. Especially the rap part from Baby. By the way, let me know who's your favorite character from K-pop Demon Hunter if y'all have seen it. For that rap part on Soda Pop from Baby Saja has sit stuck on my head. Like the whole maybe wanna flip the top. I'm a goon, make it hit the spot. Every little drip and drop, fizz and pop. Some good that's getting hot. Got sun sipping and it's dripping and it's done. I need a second round and pour a lot and don't you stop. My soda pop fizzles out. That is stuck in my head. Even at work, I couldn't concentrate. I just kept singing the same song over and over again. Wait, hold on. I almost said start. We're gonna load where we left it off, which was here. Which, if I'm not wrong, is day 2, I believe. If I remember right. Let's see what happened. Hold up. No, yeah. No, don't overwrite it. What's happening here? Wait, do I not know how to leave? Oh, I gotta go into the chat. I forgot about it. Yeah. Let's continue it from here. You're all I can think of every time I say about. You're my soda pop, my soda pop. I customize this. Hold up. Awaiting status. I got y'all. Rising. Yeah. I like that one. Okay. Hold on. Maybe just. You're so hard at work you have no time to talk to me, Grim. The fact that he says the name, I have to go with that one. Response? Hello? Come in, Grim. Ooh, I just get to annoy him? That's good. I like that. Hold up. I still have my soul, by the way. So much for I need only a day, an hour. You're all I can think of. You do love your self-talk, don't you, Moto? I saw you talking to yourself yesterday before I respond, you know. Before I responded, you know. My bad. Was simply testing if it worked. I was not talking to myself. You are the one sitting here waiting for me. Lonely, are we? Me? Lonely? Gotta question it. You seem like the lonely one. Loneliness is not something a reaper feels. A pointless emotion for one such as myself to hold on to. I love that he's using characters. That has so much personality. Sounds like something a really lonely person would say. Foolish mortal. What you say is simply foolish beyond words. Foolish for foolish fools. Oh, foolish words for foolish fools. My bad. You are the one sitting there awaiting. I'd say this makes you the lonely one, longing for my presence. Hope to lay eyes on me once again. I am simply irresistible. I was just bored. I have expected somebody to jump out at me all day. Two. You know, still my soul or whatever. You're all I can think of every time I think of. You're my soda pop, my little soda. No sign of any reapers. Scared, are you? Always looking over your shoulder. Looking for me? Waiting for me? I didn't see you once, a shame. I didn't see you once, a shame. Yes, well, I was a little busy. I could not put in the effort I had hoped. Still, the day is young. They're gonna turn up at my palace in the middle of the night? Perhaps. With a deal like ours on the line, anything could happen. Prepare yourself. I'll get myself dressed up all fancy. Am I starting to give it an accent? Or is that just me? Huh? No, that's not needed. Well, boy, I'll tell you what. We'll make a special night. We'll make a special night out of it. No, I don't think we should do it. Or do you plan to let me win the bet that is? Right, the bet. The one that's totally real. Total. The bet I have with literally Grim Reaper. Yes, I am the Grim Reaper, and we have a. Did you hit your head? I can't wait, you know. For? I can't wait for the day where you have to admit that you're a liar. That you too are just a poor mortal. A poor mortal. You would do best to remember your fate lies in my hand. Your life can come at an end at any moment. Yeah? So why am I still here? Well, honestly, I'm surprised someone as powerful as you is taking so long. I'm simply, I simply decided not, huh? I simply decided to not rush. What have you been doing? What have you been doing today? Stealing other poor soul, poor mortal soul. Here I thought I was special. Oh, the pain. Interested in my day-to-day life, are we? Is that any real surprise? You are you are the Green Reaper. It's only natural, right? Exactly. By the way, is that you in your profile picture? Is that a selfie? So what if it is? That's almost cute. I bet you took it just for me. You're pretty much obsessed with me, aren't you? I didn't even think about it like that. Hold up. Shut up. You are stupid to talk too much. You're stupid and talk too much. Forget my picture. Let's go back to talking about my day. It was busy as per usual. And you, Moro? What? What takes your time during the day? Dog, this is so real. The bills don't pay themselves. Elaborate. Who's the interested in whose day-to-day life now? Exactly. Oh, hold up. We get to decide? Oh my god. Hold up. I work as a mortician actually. I do freelance. I work in fashion. I work in a school teaching. I make computer games. I'm an artist. I'm an animal attendant. I'm an author. I'm an author actually. I fit in only 2 of these, to be honest. I don't know, the teacher seems interesting. The author too. Freelance or artist? I'm between these two. So it's basically the same one, so I'm gonna go with this. I do freelance. You get to pick your own work hours? Yeah. Most of the time. Lucky for some. Jealous? I'll make time for you, Grimmy. I would never be jealous of a model. Never, never, ever. Just admit it. perhaps slightly envious. Jealous would be an overstatement. Sure, Remy. Sure you are. Ah, so I'm guessing you'd tell me your job was being the Ripper? The Reaper? If I asked? At least you finally recognize. That is my job. Yes, my job. My hobby. And my reason for living. That's a little sad. Highly sad. How do you do it then? Fair question. Stick your hand into their chest and pull it right out? That was scratch my eye. Stick your teeth into their neck, vampire style? You sure have a wild imagination. That is definitely not how it is done. Though, I must admit, I would make a dashing vampire. You basically already look like a vampire. What you mean? White hair vampires are in right now. They are? Super in. Honestly, if you're looking for a profession change, I'd keep it in mind. I will consider it, thank you. That is very thoughtful of you. Anyways, back to the matter at hand. How... Oh, do you have a daily quota you have to fill? Soul-wise? But if you don't get enough one day, pick a random human and they'll do it? And they'll do? They'll do it. Heck are they gonna... What? No. It's predetermined, obviously. I have no hand in the matter. I am simply assigned a job and I complete it. Usual anyway. But here we are. You didn't. So you oh, I get it. Okay. You didn't pick me out. And here I thought I was special. It's a job. I take it seriously. I'm not going to go around taking souls at random. Why not? Would that not be more exciting for you, Grim? Okay, I can understand why, but if I was the Grim Reaper, I take all the souls. This is why you would never be a good Grim Reaper. A Grim Reaper. Oh, my bad. That's me. A Grim Reaper seems to imply there are multiple. And you're speaking to the very best of them. Obviously, I do not work alone. I cannot be everywhere at once. Isn't that real? That's for when your parents call you like Jan, and then they want you to immediately just stand up, drop everything that you're doing, and appear there. Where were we? Here. You do not know how many people die unalive a day. 150,000 people. I am talented, but not that talented. Hmm. But sure. Hmm. But surely the very best would have had my soul by now. You are a difficult. You wouldn't understand my struggle. Oh, I'm a good listener. Lay it on me. You are them. Whoa! All caps? That is how dire the situation. And yet, you're sitting there, perfectly content to keep living. Despite that not working for you. My bad. I didn't realize I would inconvenience you. Inconvenience. Spanish accent makes this so difficult to say. I didn't realize it would inconvenience. However it comes out. So you'll hand it over? Nope. 1,000 curses upon you. Only 1,000? Weak. Nothing about me is weak. Oh? Oh? Nothing? Hold up. Nothing. What about your love for me? You're saying that's not weak? Winky face? Moro, you walk a fine line. A very fine line. It's okay to admit you were wrong, you know. I am not wrong. Then your love for me must be. That's enough of that. I'm already sick and tired of entertaining you. Got nobody else to talk to, huh? Oof. It's where it hurts. Of course I do. Well, off you go then. Be a bother to them instead of me. Well... Why would I do that when it's so fun to bully you instead? That's accurate. I'm bullying you, not the other way around. Are you sure? I mean, are you sure? Positive. Anyway, now that I have I have your undivided attention. Hey! This is much. Wait, wait, wait. Huh? Before you get into the weird Grim Reaper thing, I have a really important question. This should be hilarious, I'm sure. Hmm. What the hell are those emojis? They are a model custom, no? A custom? I mean, people use them to chat. But the ones you have are kind of... Well, they are kind of cute, but... they are also kind of weird. What? They are not. They are. According to the internet, emojis are frequently used in text chats. The one in you who answered specifically says, ah, they are, but not those ones usually. Or at the high, or at that high of a frequency. Those are called Kaomoji. They are not the normal emotes. They're not really emotes. Damn it. You didn't use them yesterday, did you? The entire way you typed this. Does it even matter? I shall refrain from using them further. But they're cute. But they're so cute. I wish I never called you. You're the one who wanted my full attention. Did you miss me or something? Nope, not really. Then why'd you call? I just wanted to see how quickly you'd answer. I believe this is a new record. Do I get a trophy or something? No. Then I definitely won't pick up next time. Of course you will. You are drawn to my charm, aren't you? Drawn. You're drawn. Oh my god, words. I can't tell if you're just very self-confident or completely full of yourself. Ooh. What? Well, first things first, I'm the realist. Self-confidence, as a motto may say, there is no point in arguing with me there, because I am correct, as per usual. Second, you keep saying Grim this, Grim that. My name is not Grim. Why would my name be Grim? Completely and utterly foolish. Utterly foolish. I don't know. It kinda suits you. What is your name then? I'm sure you'd love to know, won't you? How you must desire my name to fall from your lips. No, not really. The only one desiring that is you. If you say so. Hmm. You're not disagreeing with me, I see. Listen here. My name is not for mortal ears. It is classified on all levels. How the hell can a name be classified? The reasoning for that is classified. Oh, somehow I knew you would say that. But this is super unfair. You know my name. Life is unfair. The only fairness is in that. Anyway, why wouldn't I know it? It is quite literally my job. More like you hacked into my computer when you installed your virus riddle program. Then you stole my information. If that's what you want to believe, be my guest. I'll just stick to Grimdale. Or maybe I should come up with another name. Oh. Okay, hold up. I see an opportunity here. Snowball? What the? That's something you would call a dog. No, that's something you would call a cat. No, you will not call me Snowball. I thought it was kind of cute. And you are also kind of cute. So, I think it's a good fit. No. Just no. No? No. You're a little picky, aren't you? Then, how about... You're bright like the moon. Luna? Moonlight? What? No. Storm? The reference. No. Mr. Bone. Q-Tip. Nagito. Oh my. Generic white. Undivided here. Hold up. Because this is funny. This is a Nightmare Before Christmas reference. And I know it because I have the perfume that is called Bone Daddy. So Mr. Bones is, well, I don't know if it's a reference. At least to me, I see it as a reference to The Nightmare Before Christmas. When they call Jack Skellington Bone Daddy. It's either Mr. No. Generic white-haired anime guy? What does that even mean? I thought that was a good one. Phantom? God, what else is white? Ice? Steve! No. Then, you know what? Green will do just fine. Lord, please help. Okay, Steve. No need to overreact, Grim. You. Me? Yes, you. You're the only one here. Your words make me want to wring your neck myself. Wow, that's kind of rude. Huh. I don't know if I'm into that kind of thing. Huh. I don't know if I'm into that kind of thing. Whoa, it's not a kink thing. Not a kink thing. It is. It is not. It is an act of frustration. And I'm equally frustrated over here. I just want to know the name of the man who wants to kill me. Wouldn't anyone? Where is the fun in that? Keep me in your mind wondering. Just call me friend. If you have listened to even more, if I have to listen to even more of your stupid nickname, then I may combust on this path. What about me? What about you? What? Do I get a nickname? Why would you need a nickname? I know your name perfectly well. Jan. Perhaps you find yourself too flustered hearing your name spoken by someone like me? What if I am? Oh. Well, I wasn't expecting the honesty, but I appreciate it. Just kidding. You make me the opposite of flustered. I'm so calm and unbothered by you, I enter a state of serenity. My mind transcends space and time whenever you speak. That's how relaxed I am. Really? Then, was that dusting of pink on your cheeks? You must be looking in the mirror. Look, a nickname is unnecessary. But if you had to pick one, what would it be? Annoying, irritating, infuriating? Don't stick your tongue out too far. I have a thing for that, buddy. Woo! Those are adjectives. My bad. I didn't realize we had the nickname police here. Fair enough. Seems like someone isn't creative, huh? Creativity is not something I lack. In fact, I do not lack. Yeah? Lay it on me then, Grim. Well, I'm waiting. What did your creative mind come up with? Sunshine? Sunshine? You think I'm like sunshine? Sorry, I misspoke. I meant nightmare. You absolutely did not. I think you meant it, actually. I don't mind being your sunshine. I'm stuffing my ears. La 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 la, I cannot hear you. You're literally not doing it. Please. Please, refrain from speaking anymore. It is rather creative. You're sweet, Grim. And you are delusional. Completely and utterly. And you don't seem so sure. There is nothing I am more certain of in life for that matter. Fine. Then I'm completely and utterly delusional. But you think I'm like sunshine. So I have that going for me. You really do seem kind of adorable sometimes, you know. When you look like that, I want to tease you. Hmm. Let's be nice. You really do seem adorable sometimes. You have that you have that awful attitude that you came up with such a cute nickname. I think you should I think you should say it again. I can't I kind of want to hear it a second time. Say it one more time. No, I refuse. Pretty please with sugar on top? That makes no sense. Why is there sugar on top? Forget the sugar. Come on, pretty please. No. No, no, absolutely not. What if I hand over my soul for it? You'd really do that? No, but I do want you to say it again. Really? You can only blame yourself for coming up with such a cute nickname. There's no reason to be so shy, my little Reaper. Huh? Shy? You would call me shy? I am anything but. I am anything but. There you go. There you go. I found his aggravating voice. There we go. Mm-hmm. That's why you're so flustered right now. I am not flustered. I can call you whatever I want. So timid, so shy, so hesitant, so adorable. I forgot the soul there. I like that about you. I am the Grim Reaper, for God's sake. I am none of those things. Then prove it. Don't worry, I can wait. Let me get my pop. Take your time. I can wait. Seriously? You are seriously hellspawn. You're like sunshine in the worst of ways. You are far too bright. I hate sunlight. I can help it if I'm naturally radiant. Don't mind casting some of my rays down on you. Down at you. Please don't. Grim? What now? You're blushing. You know what? My cat's on fire. I gotta go. You're what? And I think I left my stove on and my fridge open and the front door on. Running away just like that, huh? But I like talking to you. It's actually kind of fun in a weird way. I just gotta look past the Grim Reaper cosplay thing you have going on. And the fact that you illegally installed the words, mama. And the fact that you illegally installed this app on my computer, of course. It is not a. And even if your personality is kinda. Wait, what's wrong with my personality? I didn't say there was anything wrong with it, Grim. But if the shoe fits, my personality is fine. Yours, on the other hand. Also, I didn't illegally install anything. Your motor flaws don't apply to me. Really? I wonder what the court would say if I sued you for invasion of privacy. They would never catch me anyway. Uh-huh. That's where you're wrong. I'm tracking your location right now. What? Just kidding. Or am I? Track all you want. You'll never be able to reach me anyway. Why? Do you live in another country? Sunshine, I live in another plane of existence. Sunshine, I live in another plane of exist. I'm about to have a fucking existential crisis. Existence. Let me guess. That's fun. Australia? What? Australia? Yeah, Australia. That is a location on Earth, mortal. Is it really though? Is there really any proof it's on Earth? Oh my god, yes. If he didn't say it, I was gonna take the joke there. That's hilarious. By the way, love Australia. Never been there. Wanna visit sometime. Absolutely horrified of the giant animals over there. They basically got dinosaurs over there. Have you considered picking up a map? What if the map are lying? I mean, Australia got all those. I just said that. I mean, Australia got all those spiders and animals that want to kill you. They want to unalive you. Unalive. In game. Seems like a different dimension. Huh. Maybe if I send you to Australia, the wildlife will do my job for me. But you buffoon. I'm in the underworld. I thought that would be obvious. Yeah, I'm just messing with you. Mostly. Australia might be a hoax. Since when did they have Wi-Fi in the underworld anyway? Or computers, or posters. Nice posters, by the way. The underworld seems to have it all. You think I should make the move? You are destined not for the underworld. No? Don't fancy your roommate? I'd rather perish than share my space. Even with me? Especially with you. Tsundere. Shame. I think I make a great house husband. A what? I could help you cook, clean, bath, if you ask nicely. I can bathe myself perfectly enough already. Always room for improvement. I can get your back. Give me your back. Excuse me? I do not need help bathing, of all things. Ah, there you go. You don't want me to watch your back, Brim? Shame. I didn't say that. Oh? Do you not have hot water in the underworld? Of course there is not hot water. That is not the point. Of course there is hot water. That is not the point. Perfect. Then it all works out. Maybe I'll even throw in a massage. If you give me one to. There will be no massages or cooking together or sharing a house. Do you understand? But the bathing is still on the table, eh? No, it is. No, it's. It. No, it absolutely is not. Well, if you ever change your mind, I assure you, I won't. Anyway, you're changing the topic. If anyone's changing the topic, it's you. How do you even learn to install this virus in my computer? Did you take an advanced underworld hacking class, Grim? What? No. Don't be stupid. I learned it myself. All on your own? Yes. Got a problem with that? Not gonna lie. I'm impressed. As you should. My talent is plentiful and perfect. Actually, I've changed my mind. I've decided to upheld uphold absolutely disgusting. You're talking from one extreme to another. Maybe if you actually had some form of security on your computer, it wouldn't have been as easy. I have security. Yeah? What one? Whatever. One came with the computer. Right. It wasn't that hard to get it at all. Are you sure you aren't some super hacker? As if I'd have the time for nonsense like that. Reaping souls is hard job. Is it? I mean, every time we talk, you just sit in your room. Did you expect me to be working 24/7? Ah, so he's making time just for me. That's cute. Little snowball. Wait, since he calls me sunshine, does that mean I can actively give him moonlight? As a Green Reaper? Yeah, as a Green Reaper? Yeah, kinda. Anyway. So, so really just made up this whole program yourself? I already said yes. How? How? What a loaded question. You wouldn't understand it at all. Trust me. Not that I tell you about anyway. Did you pay somebody to make it? Are you an idiot? I said I made it. I do not lie. But if you have to know, I did watch a tutorial. A tutorial? Like a video on programming? Yeah. I made use of the resources I had. Is that a problem for you? Not at all. Very resourceful. Very resourceful of you. I shall add this to my list of attributes I associate. What exactly does this, let's say? Dare I ask? Annoying, creepy, weird, kinda cute, very resourceful. I am near none of those things. You are all those, especially the good part, the cute part. I have exactly zero traits that relate to cuteness. None whatsoever. Not true. I am the Green Reaper. The Green Reaper is not cute. How do you not understand something so elementary? You should tremble. Tremble? Yes. You should be terrified. Wait a second. Oh my god. What is that behind? What is that behind you? What are you on about? That plushie on your bed. It's so cute. What? You did not see that. Not a word about it. Do you understand? What? How did you move that so fast? Bring it back. It's adorable. What's its name? Why the hell would I give it a name? Oh, a he? Ah, shit. Grim has a little plushie. Oh, it's adorable. This is the highlight of my day. Stop talking. He's so cute and pink. Let me name him for you. No. How about no? Ha, oh, I've got him. Perfect. His name is Azrael. Azrael. There we go. I said it wrong. Azrael. Okay, that's cute. I'm somehow unsurprised by that name. And what's that supposed to mean? The Angel of Death. Of course you would name him Azrael. It is much better than any of the god-awful names I'm sure you were about to spout. I would have given him a great name, actually. Something positively different. Something so cute. Well, he has a name. As great of a discussion this is, duty calls. Isn't it a bit late to go off to work? Motto, Death can call at any time. Talk later, little human. See ya, Grim. Yes, I suppose you shall. Look after yourself now. Claiming your life belongs to me only. Oh-ho! Woohoo! Not me kicking my fit for that line. That almost sounded romantic. Death can be quite romantic, don't you think? Have a good night, Jan. Good luck avoiding me tomorrow. Heck yeah. New item added to gallery. You kept turning around to check over your shoulder today. Something felt strange, like someone was watching you. But whenever you looked, no one was there. Curious. As you're walking home, contemplating this feeling, you hear a sound of a heavy wheel. You turn your head to see a truck rushing over a hill towards you, though no one sits on in the driver's seat. Keep walking. You keep walking at a luxurious pace for a reason even you don't understand. You hear a crumbling, collapsing crash, and watch as the truck falls over into a sinkhole that appeared out of nowhere. Strange, but luckily you are unscathed. I'm pretty sure we know why that happened. Let's check on Jake. You little Jake. Rattlesnake Jake, doggy. Jake is having a little time out and on your bed. He spends a little supervised time each day exploring your room. Sometimes it makes you laugh. You pretty much baby-proof your apartment just for Jake. Fortunately, you like keeping your apartment heated, so it's comfortable for both of you. You run your finger down his scale. Soon it will be the time for him to go back into his enclosure. For now, the two of you spend a little more time together. Let's play with Jake. You pull out your tunnel. Okay. You pull out your snake's favorite knitted tunnel and place it on the bed next to him. He instantly slithers in. You knitted it yourself. You're pretty good in knitted and crochet. And you make a lot of things for Jake to play with. You're happy to have a good use of your skills. You spend a while playing with Jake before putting the tunnel away. Okay, now. I'm very nosy, so let's see what happens here. The door leads outside beyond that. Luckily, you brought groceries on the way from work. You don't really have anywhere to go this day. As there's something good to hear from your mysterious neighbor. Eavesdrop on them. You hear the creak of someone ascending the stairs on the wall in the hall outside of your apartment. You put your ear to the door, straining to hear more, when the sound of someone's phone ringing echoes throughout the hall. A deeper voice answers. Hello?
Hello.
There is a pause. You assume the person on the other end of the line replies. I'm working on it. Yes, I'm here. I rented an apartment. I know it's not necessary, but let me just do things the way I want to do them, okay? There's an even longer pause. The deep voice lowers in reply. Let me just have this, please. I know this is meant to be a punishment, but give me a little longer. Let me just pretend for a little longer. You hear a sigh. As the footsteps begin again. One of the two people on that call hunt, and you think it was probably the other person. Then you hear a knock. It almost makes you jump, but it's next door. A voice, both light and airy, calls out. It reminds you of a little warm summer breeze. You're early. You're early. Super voice is like a cool winter response. What can I say? I can't stay away. I mean, I might be, I might have ulterior motives. You did say you were baking today, right? The light voice laughs. Oh, so you're just asking for cookies? You got me. Sorry. Come on in. We can eat some before we go. Luckily, I saved you a couple, huh? The voice is muffled as the door closes. That seems to be all you hear for today. Not me being nosy as heck. Let's update the appearance. Let's change a bit. Let's change the outfit. Maybe. Oh, I kind of like that. Hold up. Let's take off the earbud. Well, just this piercing point. We're keeping that eyebrow piercing. Nah, just gonna leave it as it is. Is there trick me though? We'll keep it as it is. Check your computer. Let's check this out. Okay, let's say we unlock something in gallery, right? Oh, the room. Oh, and this picture. Okay, okay. I got all this I need to unlock. Oh my god. Ain't no wallpaper. So I keep trying to drag it down. That's cute. I hit the wrong one. Get it? Get it? Y'all get it. try this one again. Let's go. We get it this time, chat. We'll beat the system this time. There we go. There you go. Oh, I'm mad. I'm so mad. Oh, I actually have to play it. Okay. Guys, I want to try Wordle. Wordle. First word. Apple. APL. Okay. By the way, I do not know if one of the letters is yellow. I see them both as green. AL. Atlas. Shoot, I don't know. My brain's not working right now. A-N-M. Let's just do it. No, because there's no E at the end. There's no N, there's no T, there's no E. What about M? R, L, O? Just to see what clicks. Okay. A. I. A space. R. Hmm. Am I stupid? ARLI. By the way, in case y'all don't know, I have what's it called? Medium or medium or modest level Dotan, Dotan, which means shades of green, red, and colors like that confuse me. So if any of the letters right now is yellow, I cannot tell it apart. Yeah, I got closer. I just seen them. I just see them all green. Afterly? No. I don't know. Oh, viral. So all the words were yellow. Oh. Try. I promise you, I'm not even joking around. I really cannot tell. App. I can't tell if that's green or not. Maple? No. First, there's an R. R-E. R-E. Renew? I still can't tell the difference. Re. Act? Oh, but there's no C. And no A. Use? I'm gonna move on. I'm salty. Let's draw. Do a quick little drawing. Sharks. 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 All right, let's go back. Let's actually. Yeah, let's save this. Just like the. Fuck. Okay, let's continue with the game. I'm getting way sidetracked. Trap room. Yes. Mortal, I do not call upon you this day. Do not call upon me this day. Adhere to my words, else a curse shall befall you. What? Hello? Grim? Hello? Hello? Warning, error. Warning, error. System malfunction. Force restart. The screen of your computer goes dark. No matter how many times you press the on button, it won't turn back on. Frustrated, you contemplate once again throwing your computer out a window. Then decide against it. Who can afford a new laptop in this day and age? Isn't that relatable? You're waiting there like this for 5 minutes when a ding from your computer gets your attention. Slowly it boots back up, but you're not greeted with your desktop. Instead, you see a call already connected. Why are you incapable of listening? Nor following a single simple instruction. Why is your camera off? And what did you do to my computer? And what did you do to my computer? It is none of your business. It is not. You are not meant to admit to it. What am I supposed to do? I see. I very clearly said for you not to call upon me. Well, technically, I didn't. I only messaged you. And they didn't even send. Why? Did something happen? I obviously meant do not disturb. Do not call. Do not message me. Yet, you could not seem to understand something so simple. So I simply disabled the function. Even that didn't deter you. Are you okay? But why? Does this have something to do with your camera being on? I. Are you okay? It is nothing to worry about. You can tell me if there's a problem. What makes you think there is a problem? Maybe I simply wanted a day of peace and quiet. Two things you're notoriously bad at. You say that, and yet you've called me anyway. So it makes me think something happened. It seems your skill of deductions are adequate at least. So, what's wrong? I do not wish to discuss the matter. Will you turn on your camera? Somehow I miss your face, you know? How about turning your camera on? Grim? No, I prefer not. It isn't a good idea at the present moment. What's that supposed to mean? Are you hurt? I suppose you could say that. Who hurt my baby? One motherfucker do I gotta kill? I'm unalive. In game. Who do I need to hurt? Who do I need to unalive? Who hurt my baby? Rim? Stop yelling. My mind is just too... My mind just needs to stabilize itself, so to speak. Your mind? Yes. Is there something wrong with your hearing today? Or perhaps there's a parrot in the call with us. Your sass hasn't been heard, I see. I simply need to replenish my energy. You wouldn't understand. That I can understand. Maybe you should have a relaxing shower. As nice as that sounds, it won't be enough. I just need to rebalance. I just need some time, which is why I told you to leave me alone today. To rebalance? Yes, my soul has been spent too heavily today. Not going to lie, I have no clue what you're talking about. Let us resume via text. Okay. Oh, now they said this will work better. You're simply too bright. So bright? Like sunlight. Blindly so. I can't decide if you mean that as a compliment or an insult. Honestly, how can someone's aura be so intense and yet so not? I am unsure. Um, what are you talking about? You're an enigma to me. You say a lot of crazy things, but you're being extra strange today. What do you mean by my aura? Because I'm an aura farm, baby. Woo! You wouldn't understand. As after all, your eyes cannot see what mine see. Your aura, your soul is like a mirage. I see. No, you do not. It is beyond unusual. Most living creatures have solid colors that surround them. Most? Most, yes. Some with a strange connection to the beyond may have an aura with multiple colors. But color is still solid, always. Ah. I still don't understand. Do you have an eye condition? What? No. You're not paying attention, bro. Just listen. Your aura. Since we first spoke, I've been studying it. It does not resemble a living being's aura at all. Are you trying to tell me I'm dead? You are not dead. The aura of the dead is like smoke, I suppose. It has a strong stench, and it is thick. Yours is not like that. So, what is my soul like then? Like sunlight shining through a fog. But when I look closer, it's like a mirage. It's like it's there, but it's not. The colors are strong yet empty. That is like a contradiction. That seems like a contradiction to me. And that is why it's like a mirage. It does not make sense. Have you been cursed? Or maybe made a blood promise and broken it? Cursed? I don't think so. And you have made no promises vowed in blood. I think I would remember if I had, so no? Indeed, you wouldn't know if you had. And the consequences of breaking them are severe. I will have to rule both these out. Rule them out? Of what exactly? Can you explain what you're talking about, Grim? All this talk about curses and blood promises is something out of fiction. Completely not real. I need it to stretch. It is very real. You just haven't lived a life where you have witnessed nor participated in such things. How exactly do I get you to understand? If you make sense, then I'll understand it. I have an idea. You know what? After this whole weird conversation, I don't know if I like the thought of you having an idea. An idea. Air quotes. You still do not believe my words. I can try. I suppose it will have to do. So, what is this idea of yours then? I'm going to channel some of my life force into you. Brilliant. Oh, how I've always dreamed of just that. What? Then maybe you will take me seriously. As a Reaper, it will pose no challenge to me. In theory. Uh, how exactly does one channel life force? And what exactly does that mean? I know I've been playing along with the whole Grim Reaper thing. But you've gotten a buttload stranger. I have not lied to you since I have not lied to you even once since. If you want to prove that, then look into my eyes. I will form a connection between us. Right. I see. The eyes can be seen as a gateway to one's soul, and it is necessary to form that bridge between us. A bridge, of course. Can it be a pretty bridge? Can't say a guy's ever wanted to build a bridge with me. Can it be a pretty bridge? If that makes you happy, sure, it's a pretty bridge. Yes, this should work. Once a connection is formed, I will transfer a part of my conscience to you. Yo, what? Is this the soul baby thing again? What? Why are you bringing up soul babies again? If you connect to me via your weird magic, seems a soul baby. Seems a little soul baby-y. Don't you think? No, I do not think so. No one is having any soul baby. Whatever that means. But you must take this seriously. If you resist after a connection is formed, then your mind will fracture. You may never be the same again, if you even live. Fracture? What does that mean? Your mind would fall apart. You will lose the ability to understand life. Essentially, you will lose yourself. I wouldn't be me anymore? No. You would be a husk, an empty shell of yourself. Typically, a person's vessel for a demon is for a demon to inhabit. And they really are a hassle to deal with. So let's not do that, yeah? So this is a consensual session, huh? And if I change my mind, Boom, demon time. When you put it like that, it makes it sound like I'm doing something forbidden. Position sounds pretty forbidden, not gonna lie. It doesn't really fall under the classification of possession unless I forcibly take over control of your body. So you aren't breaking any underworld rules or anything then. Grim? Shall we begin? Okay. Still no camera? Really? I suppose it is needed. Fine, whatever. Happy now? You don't look very hurt. What? You said it is not something visible to the eye, nor is it anything for you to think heavily on. So, no need to bring it up. Can't you just tell me? I'll worry otherwise. It is simply my mind. Your mind. Oh, wait, that's not him. Should this mind connection joiny thingy not wait then? You know, until you've recovered? Wouldn't make it worse? I suppose it would be the sensible thing to do. But it is nothing I haven't dealt. I thought I saw a coma there, that was my bad. It is nothing I haven't dealt with before. Let's go ahead with it. Is it not dangerous for your health? As long as I don't delve into your mind too deep, it will be fine. Well, you say so. Okay. So I just look at you? Just... Yes? Don't look away until the connection is formed. How will I know when it's formed? You will feel it. And I shall tell you, of course. What about the resistance? Once I've connected to you, my consciousness will merge with yours. You should feel me around you. You can try to push me away. Oh, just don't try to push me away, my bad. If you try to force me out, it will cause an imbalance in our connection. Aren't you going to make me do weird? You're not going to make me do weird things, right? Don't be ridiculous. This isn't some party trick. You want me to prove I'm serious. And I want answers. This is mutually beneficial. So once you're in, what are you going to do exactly? Look for my answer. Which means... 9 hells. You ask so many questions. I'm about to hypothetically let you into my mind. Of course I'm going to have questions. It almost sounds like I almost sound like I really believe you. Maybe I'm the one crazy. Maybe I'm the real crazy one. I am going to examine your aura. Feel it, smell it. Surely you couldn't have phrased that a little. And maybe it will give me answers on what is stopping me from completing this godforsaken task. Whoa, stop right. Seeing as you keep mentioning that you want, unalive me, how do I know this isn't a trick? I suppose that is a fair comment. I would do nothing to harm you. You can trust me. Trusting the guy wanting to take my soul. Right. I cannot lie. I will not touch a single hair on your head. Fine. I believe you. Well, are you prepared? As prepared as I'll ever be. As prepared as I'll ever be. Stay still and prepare yourself. Nearly there. Grim? Shh. Don't break my concentration. Are you sure this is... Stop wiggling. You will cause irreparable damage. And it will be your fault entirely. I will not feel sorry for you. Just keep your eyes on me. I am. There you are. Whew. It something feels strange. The connection is stable, which is lucky. By the way, because of all your wiggling. What the you How is this possible? It feels cold. You feel cold. What? I'm cold? That's right. That's you, right? That cold feeling? I'm surprised you can feel that. Our connection is stable, sure, but you really were serious this you really were serious you really were serious this whole time. You're actually the Grim Reaper? Yes. As I have been telling you the entire time, I am always truthful. It seems that you'll finally start to believe me. How could this be possible? That is a question bigger than you or I. It simply is. Hold up. My throat's running dry. Here we go. Anyways, did you feel that? The connection? I feel it like a pull. Good. Can you see through my eyes? How does this work? Not until I transfer a part of my consciousness into you. You haven't done that yet? No. all I've done is link us together. Think it, think, think of it as a bond of souls. Part of myself will flow through your aura, and then my consciousness will be inside you. Then I could technically see through your eyes. That makes absolutely no sense. It makes perfect sense. Bren? Yes. What if my mind? You will be fine. The bridge between us is quite stable. It seems you and I are quite suited for each other. Okay, I believe you. Good. This is the start of a partnership between the two of us. Hmm. 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 I'm about to make babies with the Reaper. Does that mean I get to keep my soul? It means you can keep it today. Is that good enough? You better put that tongue back in your mouth, boy. I suppose. Anyway, how do we do this? Picture our connection as a bridge. Okay. Oh yeah, it's a huge bridge. Very impressive. Congratulations. One side is yours. The other side is mine. I am simply going to walk across the bridge with part of my conscience. What do I do? Well, when I tell you to, you simply close your eyes. But hold tight to the hand, okay? This is the whole of my mind. What happens if I... Okay, I can do that. I'll hold on tight. Good. Make sure you do. I don't want to deal with the consequences of any unfortunate accident. Though, as you said, it would make my job a little easier. Phew. I'm going to begin crossing. Take a deep breath and remain calm. I'll be as cool as a cucumber. A particularly cool one. Shush. Close your eyes. Okay. When I've made it across, it will open them again. Huh? That doesn't make sense. Interesting. I'm across. Open your eyes, mortal. How do you feel? Never been better, actually. Wow, that's good to hear. Now, let's take a look at that aura of yours up. What is it? How could that? Wait a second. I can hear you in my head? Yes. I should have mentioned that this connection has benefits and drawbacks. It is not permanent. Amazing. My talents are amazing. Yes. Thank you for noticing. No, not your talent. It's amazing this is possible. Yes, thanks to my talent. I am very talented, after all. Talented and amazing in all of those. So, can you see my aura? I can see it, yes. Mind you, I could see it before, too. Now I can feel it, I suppose. It feels, sparse. Sparse? Is that bad? I am unsure at the moment. It's. I don't know what it means. You look kind of built up right now. You have some serious RBF right now. Hey, why are you pulling that kind of ugly face? You look kind of built up right now. Me? I'm far from ugly. I know you're fucking horrible. Fine, but what's with that face? It's bright. You're bright. I've told you this already. Pay more attention. Right. You don't like the light, do you? What's wrong with bright things anyway? Do you sparkle in the sunlight like that vampire from that movie? Oh, I have to use that one. What? No. It just... It hurts my eyes to look too closely, that's all. I'm just a little sensitive, okay? I bet you are. I'll test how sensitive you are. Be careful not to damage your eyes. Don't look too close, alright? Fantastic advice, except I must look closely if I am to work out what exactly is wrong with you. A lot of things are wrong with me, buddy. You're gonna have to dig deeper than that then. But it hurts you. That makes me feel kind of bad. I'll deal with it. So, are souls supposed to be that bright? Sometimes, souls can shine or glow like yours. It's rare, but not unheard of. Did you hear me? But, yours doesn't look the same, nor feel the same as anyone else's. Maybe you should try smelling it. You did say you were going to do that, right? It has no scent. That honestly sounds like a good thing. What the lack of smell tells us is that you are indeed not cursed, which is good, but it still doesn't explain anything. Close your eyes again. It helps me to concentrate. Looking into my eyes, is that distracting, huh? What the? What isn't now? Grim? Open. Give me the diagnose, Doc. In all my years, I've never seen anything like this before. Are you gonna tell me what's wrong? It's you? Me? Close your eyes again. What? No. Start explaining. Just do as you're told. So bossy. You don't mind it. You don't mind. I do kind of enjoy it. Alright. I am the best of the best. There is no one better on your plane or mine than I am everything people should strive to be. Steve at it again. I like the positivity. It is an undisputable fact. Yet, I can't make any sense of it. Maybe you're not the best of the best. Nonsense. That is not an option. If anything, this is a problem with you, not me. Ouch. Your aura, it pulses and ebbs. Pulses? When you close your eyes. Yes, it pulses. Open your eyes again. What are you doing, cutie? And what now? Now it ripples. The colors flow like oil on water. Maybe something is protecting me? Maybe it's like a shield. Is there something you need protection from? Well, you? I won't harm you. I've told you such. Yeah, you won't. Yeah, you won't harm me this time. But you're still after my soul, right? Correct. But not today. I'm still not at my full strength. And I believe you, for now. So, no answers? I can't rush perfection. Oh, you can't rush perfection, my bad. No, but I can rush you. I will look into it more later. There must be something mentioned in a tone song. Pulsating aura, and then there's your other issue. Other issue? Until I understand what is going on, it's best you don't ask questions. I know, that would be difficult for you. Out of all the mortals in existence, you must be the one who asks the most questions. Why can't I ask questions? Would you look at that? Another question. You better put that tongue back in your mouth, boy. Warning you. Ha! Knowledge is dangerous, especially if it is wrong. So you'll tell me once you know.
Perhaps. Maybe if you behave. Or yes.
I'd rather not.
And perhaps I'd rather not tell.
That's not fair.
The only
Thing fair in life is death.
okay, very fine. I think it's time for me to go. Time is ticking.
Now? So sudden?
I need rest and I need answers. The answers will be coming first.
Take care of yourself. Okay?
My well-being comes second to my responsibility.
The responsibility of being the Grim Reaper?
That is correct.
I still can't believe it. I feel like I should be worried for myself, but
You're not being very threatening. I can be plenty threatening when I want to be. You just haven't seen that side of me yet.
then show it to me.
Not today.
Then I don't believe you.
Moro, I do not lie.
Everybody lies at some point. If you say so.
I'm hanging up. Try not to miss gazing into my eyes too much.
You told me I had to.
Indeed. Be there long after I need it. And you need it. You're always staring at me, aren't you?
And what if I say yes?
I've got you wrapped around my finger, little Moro.
And what if I say I didn't mind that?
I would say that you are making a mistake, obviously. The only place I will lead you to is your doom.
I thought that said room. My bad. That's why I stuttered a bit.
Remember that.
Well, as long as that comes after me being wrapped around your... Nah. If anything, I'd say I have you wrapped around my finger.
And how do you come up with that conclusion?
You're a little puppy that I'm leading around by the color.
So you wish to color me? Understandable. I would look fantastic in that color.
I bet you would.
I'm leaving now. Try not to get up. Try not to get too much trouble while I'm gone.
Night night, Mr. Grim Reaper.
You could at least try to sound a little scared.
But why would I want to sound scared with such a cutie look at me?
By the way,
I am assuming I can't tell people about you.
absolutely not. If I find out you have told others of this, there will be hell to pay. There will be hell to pay.
Like, anyone at all?
Do you really have a death wish?
Maybe I just like pushing your buttons.
You are truly infuriated.
Thank you. By the way, I can't believe you changed your profile picture to that. You and your edgy teenager like ass. I do not see what is funny about it. I did not want to be contacted. A solid black picture seemed to convey that. I feel you're being sarcastic, but I will allow it. I will allow it this one. Go, rest. You may not feel it, but your mind will need it after what happened. Nice to know you care. Or don't, and suffer for it later. Your choice. I do not care anyway. Either way. Such a heartwarming support. Thank you. I suppose I'll take it to heart this one time. I will take it eventually. My heart? Your heart, your soul, you entirely. That's a bold claim. That's a very bold claim. No other shall have. Good night, sunshine. Did I just pull the Green Reaper? Oh my god, chat, I get bitches. I get bitches, chat. Today was a very strange day for you. As it turned out, the Green Reaper is real. Real and video calling you like it's nothing. You spend the majority of the day at work unable to be productive. How could you be after such a revelation? As you get back to your apartment, you feel a little pent up with energy. And you decide to take the steps rather than the elevator. Just as you reach your floor, you hear a loud bang. A few people come out their apartments to find out what happened. You later learned that the elevator had a malfunction cable, and it snapped, plummeting multiple floors down. Suddenly, you're very glad to have walked. Jakey. We gotta check on Jake before we sign off, right? That's accurate. I did name him after my favorite character from the freaking Rango movie, Rattlesnake Jake. Oh, such a good name, such a good character. The best way to memorialize your favorite character is in pet form. You love both Jakes dearly. I do. Rattlesnake Jake is such a close to my heart character. Clean out Jake's enclosure. You spend the better part of the night cleaning out Jake's enclosure. You remove all the bowls, accessories, and bedding first, cleaning them as you go. Then wash the enclosure with hot soapy water. It's a bit of work, but it's you're pretty used to it. Seeing as you do a big clean once a week. That's a what's it called? Misspell whatever there. They probably misclicked the T. No one said having a pet snake was easy. and it should not be easy. Now, go over here. Let's click save. Let's save. Let's save here. Let's see what happens. And with that being said, this is where I'm going to be leaving the game today. Maybe actually I will be streaming tomorrow. I do not know what I will be streaming. Maybe I'll continue the whole Beyblade game. I don't know, because I do want to finish that game. So I might do that. And I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I feel tomorrow. I'm currently in between three. I'm either continuing Danganronpa. I might play a second time this game for a second stream in a row. Or I might just actually no, I don't know. Or I might continue Beyblade just to get closer to finishing the game. Because I do want to finish that game before I move on to another series. Because I went back, I checked, and I realized that I've been doing maybe a bit too much over the place. So I'm just gonna pick three, which are the main three that I'm playing right now. Being Beyblade X1, Beyblade X X1, I forgot the name. A Date with Death and Danganronpa. So I might just play Beyblade X X1 just to progress in the story, and we'll go from there. But I don't know. I'll see what I feel like playing tomorrow, and we'll go from there. But yeah, I'm gonna leave y'all with that. Thank you for watching. Hopefully y'all come for the next stream. I'll catch y'all later, and good day or good night, depending on where you live. And I'll catch you on the next stream. Peace out.